And we are live. Hello and welcome back to Pullover. I'm your host, Quite, and today's guest is Benji. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Quite. How about you, my man?
Pretty good, pretty good. So before we start off, I just gotta ask you, what's it like being the only surviving Leafy clone?
What's it like being the only survivor? Let me think about this.
I win. It's simple.
No, okay, I don't think the Leafy clone argument is still like valid though.
It's not.
Like,
it's not. It's really not.
I mean, dude, I used to. Okay, so back like when I'd say like 7 months ago probably when I did like surfing and stuff, and like I legit just completely just ripped off a Leafy, I guess. But now it's like I'm kind of doing my own thing, and I feel like I'm in a different like sort of genre than what Leafy did, and I do things so differently compared to what Leafy did, and it's like when I get Leafy clone comments, it's just like what are you saying? It's kind of stupid, but
yeah, I mean, if you want to like consider like the whole reaction commentary thing, like anybody who does it is like a Leafy clone, then I'm a Leafy clone because like I do like react to videos a lot.
I think that's very stupid, dude. Like it's crazy because like regardless of where you go, like if you breathe into your microphone and you like react to a video, you're automatically a Leafy clone. And it's stupid. I like personally, I thought Leafy was dead, but you know, we're still getting those comments, and it's retarded.
I feel like it's mostly a meme at this point, or at least I hope it is.
Yeah, I guess it's a meme, but like there are definitely people out there that are serious. I mean, like I commented on one video of X, his new song called Sad, and what my comment got like 1,000 likes. Somebody just replied to it, "You fucking Leafy clone." It's dead serious. So I mean, there's that, and so I was just like, oh, okay. So no, there are definitely people out there that are serious.
Yeah. Just a question: when you were trying to come up with a comeback, who were you gonna call me a clone of? I need to know.
Who was I gonna call you a clone of? Okay, so right off the bat, I would say Wild Spartans.
Bastard!
That's the first thing I was thinking of. I'm sorry. I mean, it wasn't because of your personality. I'd say it was because of the 10-minute videos.
It's the format. Like
it's 10-minute videos, dude.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I need those non-existent dollars.
Exactly, dude. It's so crazy though that you're not monetized. I actually do not understand that.
Yeah, no, I'm so like you'd think like after like this long and after this much growth, but it's whatever. At least like I'm getting the growth, you know.
Wait, how many views did your most popular video get?
Like 800,000 something.
Dude, was that not really annoying? Missing out on all of that.
Yes.
I mean, like it's a bonus, I guess. I mean, like making videos is fun and all, and just getting views in general is fun. But it's definitely a bonus. Like you could have done like that would probably be like almost $1,000, right? So you could definitely buy something nice with that for sure.
I'll tell you like how much like I'm pretty like I think it was after the stream, but like fuck it was. I'm just glad I enjoy the process too, because like if I didn't, I think I'd fucking die.
Yeah, and I mean, you were rewarded with like some crazy growth for like what, a month?
Yeah, around a month.
Then you go from like less than 10,000 to like 20,000 in like a week.
I went from 1K to like 20K in a week.
Exactly.
And then I went to
like,
then I went to 50 or 60K like in like for the rest of the month. Like I had like I had 2 5K days in a row, and that was like the peak of it. It was like
yeah, really... I remember when I had like I think I had 3 7K days. I had one 8K day. I think that shit was crazy.
Yeah, no, like just like fucking like you keep refreshing the page because like it's almost addictive and shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't know. I think I look at my social blade way too much, but
yeah, it's like it's kind of a habit though. But you know what's kind of like weird and shit.
What?
So if you go to Ninja's social blade, you'll see he's getting like over 100K a day.
I know. I was talking to the Right Opinion about this earlier. Ninja is going crazy. He's honestly
freaking the fuck out. Like imagine what like he's thinking. Like fucking like YouTube isn't even his main thing.
Dude, he is a content monster, dude. Twitch and YouTube, he's making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a month.
He's probably making millions, TBH.
Yeah, I mean, he said in his he was doing like some sort of interview or whatever, and he said that he at least made like $500,000, which is just insane, dude. Like
yeah, no,
like,
that's just like off of Twitch subs, and like you get like
it's crazy. It's like the average person makes like what $60,000 a year,
something like that, yeah.
and he's out here with like a minimum of $500,000 a month. That's just crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. But like, if you think about it, like he had 200,000 Twitch subs this month, right? Times 5, that's the a million. Cut that in
Jesus
half, that's where they
Christ.
get the 500K figure. But since he's the biggest streamer, Twitch is probably giving him a better cut. Plus sponsorships, plus YouTube ad revenue, plus donations, plus like whatever the fuck else he has like as revenue streams. I don't know if he has merch, but like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You also have to take into consideration that Twitch subs, like there's a $5 one, there's like a $15 one, and like a $25 sub.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All
Like
different tiers.
there's too many
So-
variables.
Yeah, no, he's definitely stacked. I mean, probably once his streaming career is done, he's fine for the rest of his life. Definitely.
Yeah.
Dude's going crazy though, that's for sure.
So yeah, I have a couple questions lined up here just so like we can get this going. You have the thing open, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should first ask you like what inspired you to like start doing YouTube and like what kind of influences do you think like influence your content today?
You know, we were talking about it earlier. I made a video way back, kind of like I said who really inspired me to start. I'd say like, because at first I didn't do commentary. I did something called Team Fortress 2 trading, which is where I got my which is where I got my first 700 subscribers, and I remember that. So at the time, I mean, what really inspired me to start was probably like YouTubers like Spiky Mikey and Pyro Joe, which you probably have never heard of.
No, I have. I had like a friend who was like big in the TF2 community. He's like still around now.
Oh really? Who's that?
Snowy.
Really?
I've known Snowy for like 7 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually talked to Joe now too, so it's
dope.
insane.
Do you know Snowy?
But yeah, I don't know Snowy, no, but I watched his videos. I used to be a fan, but
Oh shit.
yeah, but I kind of stopped watching all TF2 videos, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he
But I
doesn't-
was a very good trader though. I would make a lot of profit. I mean, I made like I made a series called it's so corny, but it was called 0 to 100. And it's like I started from nothing in the game, and I traded myself up to like a like a $60 item or whatever, and I was like, damn, this is crazy. And I made that a series, and that got a lot of attention from the TF2 community, I guess. And I got like 700 subscribers. But I mean, in terms of commentary, I made a video on that where it was called like the struggles of being a Leafy clone. It was terrible, but in terms of commentary, probably I'm Alex, Atozy, Mimulus, and Leafy at the time. Probably.
Good choices. Good choices. Except for
Not bad.
Leafy. Sorry, mate.
Dude, I mean, it's might be an unpopular opinion, but I like Leafy personally.
Oh no, his videos like weren't the worst, but like, and I don't think he did anything that was like worth ruining his career over. But it's like, I think he's doing fine for himself at least.
I mean, the rumors are going around that he's like a Bitcoin millionaire or whatever now.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Because apparently he invested in Bitcoin like $1 million or something like that.
Somebody said to me that like he put like most of his YouTube ad revenue that he'd been saving in there, and apparently he'd been saving most of it. And like it sounds like he made millions or some shit. Like
yeah, because the week before he released his videos, that's when like the Bitcoin prices skyrocketed or whatever, and that's probably when he cashed out. So according to a friend of mine, he's supposed to have like almost $100 million or whatever.
Clinically insano too. My microphone is a blue snowball. That's it. It's just a blue snowball.
I was gonna buy the blue snowball, but I bit the bullet on the Rode NT USB.
Yeah, the microphone I'm using right now is an AT2020, but like I can't fit like the whole audio setup in my basement, or like not the basement, the fucking little closet that I record in.
Wait, so do you use the AT2020 to record, or
I use the blue snowball to record like with my videos, but like when I do the podcast, I use this AT2020.
Oh right, I remember you waving around that snowball.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the most convenient thing I can use. If I have a lapel mic, but it sounds like shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. What plans do you have for YouTube going forward from here?
I mean, I was talking about it earlier. Right now, I'm having somebody design Twitch panels for me on Twitch. I'm looking forward to start streaming and use YouTube as sort of like a gateway to that. I'll obviously heavily promote my Twitch, maybe possibly start live streaming, because I'm getting like design for it done, and emotes if I get partnered. But But in terms of YouTube, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna like take it as it goes and just wing it, to be honest with you. Gonna try my best to keep my growth up and to get 1 million subscribers. That's the ultimate goal. Also gonna try to make some more friends from the community, as I have friends, but I want to get to know more people in the community, I guess. Like I know the main people in the community, but like I want to start talking to the bigger people as well. But other than that, probably not much. Like merch probably in the future. Need to come up with some sort of design for that.
Yeah, good stuff.
But until then, I'll just chill, do my own thing, I guess.
Yeah. I personally I haven't been watching so much YouTube recently because I've just been like playing too much Fortnite. But if you do still watch YouTubers,
so addicting, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. Like I fucking I blew $20 on a skin because I really wanted it, and I was sick of being bullied for not having a skin.
Dude, I've spent like $200 on that game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've spent like it's ridiculous, dude, because I bought like a few skins when they first came out on the store or whatever, and then once the battle pass came out, I was thinking of like just grinding it out because I had like 70 days to get all the skins from that. But I guess I just got really impatient, so I just bought the whole thing for like $100.
My God.
So yeah, I kind of wasted my money on that and regretted it instantly. But it is what it is. Now I'm running around as John Wick, so I'm happy with it.
God. Next time you spend something on Fortnite that like you really regret immediately, I think you can get refunds if you like spend in a request. Like
I heard that. My friend Big Bake told me about that. He said that you could just like refund the money or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Davis Centers Gaming.
Let me tell you a funny story. So Quackity, you know who Quackity is, right?
Yeah.
So like we were playing, me, him, Brandon, and I think it was Henry. Yeah, the four of us were playing Fortnite, right? And like he was just getting into it, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy $60 worth of V-Bucks" because he just wanted to get like some skins.
Oh no!
But the thing is, like fucking. Instead of he bought it from the fucking like Epic Games launcher, and he accidentally bought the Fortnite game, the $60 version, instead of the actual V-Bucks. So we wasted $60.
Oh God! I haven't even tried Save the World.
Oh God! Hey, Chucky Rice, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's. I would be really pissed off about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Spend $60 on V-Bucks only to get like a game that you probably never play.
Yeah, I think he got like fucking his refund, but like I know he sent a request, but I didn't hear anything after that.
Yeah, I get you.
It was just really funny because like he was going like he made a video saying Fortnite sucks, I think, and like then we got him.
Yeah, no, I
addicted
watched
to it.
that. Yeah, that was really
like,
funny. I watched that.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I want to because I like want to compare it like to him then and to him now because like I think we threw him off the deep end with like addiction.
Yeah, no. Fortnite's definitely a very, very, very addicting game. That's for sure. I mean, I think right now I have like 200 hours in it. So it's kind of wild. I play it pretty much all the time now. Squads especially.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We gotta play sometime.
Dude, of course, dude. I played a lot with Henry actually.
Oh yeah, Henry usually just carries me, TBH.
Yeah.
Like I fucking suck. Like I didn't start playing for real until like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So like yeah.
All right, after the podcast, I'll add you on it.
Hell yeah.
Hit a game or something. Definitely.
Speaking of games, like what games did you like play during your childhood?
During my childhood, I mean, I'm 14 now. But I guess like in my childhood, I played a lot of Pokemon on my DS.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon, and I also played a lot of Team Fortress 2. At one point, I played this game called Battlefield Heroes, which shut down actually in 2015.
Oh yeah, I heard it. I remember seeing that. Was that like an actual Battlefield game, or was it just like a knockoff the name?
No, it was like a third-person shooter, I guess. I mean, the graphics were they were god-awful, but I personally found it to be a really fun game. I made a lot of friends off of that game. Unfortunately, I don't speak to any of them anymore because at the time when I played it, I was like 9 years old, so I don't speak to them anymore. But I also played a game called Bully, which you've probably heard of. It's on Steam.
I have. Yeah,
Bully Scholarship Edition or whatever the name of it is. I played that. Was also really fun. I saw PewDiePie make like a Let's Play on it. But yeah, I mean, other than that, probably like the biggest game that I played was probably Pokemon, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
on the
same.
DS.
Pokemon was
Like,
like my big shit. Like when I was really young.
hmm
If we're talking middle school, I played like a shit ton of Call of Duty and Halo. Because
Oh,
I was an absolute Xbox kid. Like that was like where most of my fucking friend base was.
I never really played Call of Duty. I mean, I think the Call of Duty that I actually played was I played Advanced Warfare, and unpopular opinion, but I actually thought it was a very good Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed
Um,
that game a lot.
Yeah, and everybody was just completely shitting on that game, but I personally really enjoyed it. I think I prestiged like 6 times. But before that, I didn't really like play any games at all. I mean, every now and then I'd play Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 with my older brother. But before that, no, not really a COD fan to say the least. But
Yeah, I
um,
get you.
yeah, right now it's just Fortnite taking over my life.
Yeah, I really grinded out like Black Ops through Black Ops 2. And then like Ghost I just kind of fell off. Like I petered out like eventually after that.
I actually really liked Ghost. I actually bought that too. And I really liked it.
I like honestly like Ghost was probably the one I was the best at, but I still like it was probably still my least favorite.
It's funny because when Ghost was out and like Advanced Warfare, that's when I started getting into like, because I used to be a really big fan of FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like try to hit trick shots and shit, but I could never do the whole like controller thing where you just like spam a bunch of buttons. Like,
Yeah, no,
I
like,
never
fucking,
like actually understood that.
like
So
there's like a fucking way you're supposed to hold the controller. It's called claw or some shit. But it's like you have like your right. You have hold it normally with your left hand, but the right hand like you're using like your pointer finger to hit the buttons and shit, right? Instead of your thumbs,
Yeah.
and you're using the middle finger for the trigger or for the bumper. I'm not sure the exact details. All I know is that I sucked at it.
but that's just uncomfortable though. Like it's
Yeah, that's why they got
and it's, like,
scuffs or something.
right, and when you would have to like turn your sensitivity all the way up to like 14, like I hated that. Like it was too complicated. To
Oh,
me,
I always
but-
played on 14 anyway, so it wasn't that big of like a transition to me.
How did you hit people?
I don't know. I just got used to like really tiny movements.
Jesus Christ. No, I never really like got that. I mean, if anything, I got like a 360 kill every now and then, but that was about it. But I definitely looked up to FaZe a lot for sure.
Yeah, no. When I was younger, I was like, I was never good at like the game, so I like turned to editing to like try and get into the community. So like I started learning how to edit and shit, and that's like how I learned how to edit videos. But like I fucking loved FaZe Barker back in the day.
Oh, FaZe Bark. Wait, so you learned how to edit from just editing COD montages or whatever, like trick shots?
Yeah, like
clips?
I learned After Effects before I learned Premiere. It's kind of like it was a pretty bad order to learn it in, but like I learned After Effects by watching like Optic 2 bars tutorials, and then like but just by editing montages, and like I used After Effects to make videos for like a couple years until I decided I needed to learn Premiere if I wanted to keep doing it.
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, I like say like 10 months ago, I even tried to edit Call of Duty, but it just went horrible. Like, because I was trying to do it in Vegas, and at the time I wasn't even experienced in Vegas. Like, I barely knew how to split a clip and delete a clip, right? So it wasn't very good. But I definitely now I've learned Vegas for sure.
So you
But at the
use
time,
Vegas to edit your videos?
Yeah, I use Vegas for
Okay,
sure.
listen, I don't know if we can keep doing the podcast, man. This is a big fucking like
Dude,
this is like a gigantic slap in the face to me.
no, cause like, what's all this Premiere stuff about though? It can't be that much better, dude.
It doesn't crash every 5 seconds and it auto saves.
But dude, so does Vegas.
Does it? It crashes way more.
Quiet, shut up, be quiet. When you want me to tell you why? Cause you didn't pay for Vegas, did you?
No, I could have just gotten in the humble bundle.
Okay, well, I mean, for me, it hasn't crashed. I mean, it's crashed like 2 times, and it's crazy because like when I open like my folder from Vegas and I try to like drag a clip in, when I open my folder and if I right click, then and the whole thing will just crash.
Yeah.
No joke, the whole thing will just crash. So I legitimately cannot right click when I'm dragging things into my Vegas. So,
So Vegas
the only
is
bad
ass.
thing I would say.
I'll be honest with you. I've never like actually used Vegas in any meaningful way, but like I've heard so many horror stories from my friends who switched to Premiere that like I don't want to find out if it's true or not.
I think Premiere is a little bit more advanced, to be honest with you, from Vegas, and I thought Vegas was advanced. And I'm not getting into like editing, learning how to edit all over. It's too much of a hassle.
How long does it usually take you to edit your videos right now?
So like what I do, like I edit and record at the same time, so I just like do both at the same time. And to finish it, probably like 3-4 hours.
Okay.
To finish everything.
Okay.
So. That's like for most of my videos anyway. Like, I mean, if I make like a 3-minute video, I could probably like, and it's everything is like perfect, then I can probably do it in like 2.5, 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Lit Benji XM asked, "What do I use to edit?" I use Premiere. Clearly.
Yeah, obviously, not too fond of Vegas.
Yeah. No, not very.
Understandable.
I'm very like, I'm sure like there's like a ways to use it, but like I just never found it efficient. From like the small amount of time that I did use it, and then I just never tried it again in like for 4 years, and I still don't plan to.
I saw my friend, he screen shared him using Premiere, and I no, fuck that. I'm not gonna get into that. Like it looked so advanced.
It's listen, it is not like Vegas looks like an advanced mess to me, but like once you get to Lumens in Premiere, like everything's like really seamless.
Wow. Well, in Vegas, everything is like super easy to me now. Like it's because it feels natural because I just like I've been editing on there for like 10 months now, so you know it's natural now. It's pretty easy for me.
Hey,
to
if
edit.
it works, it works,
It's
man.
just very time consuming. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think editing for me, it's not necessarily hard, but it's very time consuming, especially like because I do so much keyframing in my videos. It's unreal.
Yeah, same.
I don't know if you watch my videos, but keyframing takes so long because I keyframe every clip to death, dude. I swear.
Yeah, editing like is the most tedious part. Like it's not the hardest. Like writing for me, like I write out my videos and then I record them. But like writing is definitely the hardest part, but it's usually the shortest as well. Or recording's the shortest actually. Never mind.
You know what I think? I think the hardest part of making a video is recording the intro. I don't know why, but that might just be me, but I find it so hard to just like make a good intro. I think it's probably because like because in my mind it's like, okay, so the first 15 seconds of the video is what really matters, right? That's what will catch the viewer's eye and decide whether the viewer clicks off or continues watching. So the intro for me definitely takes a while. Like the intro for me can very well take out to like 30 minutes just to complete. So there's that.
Yeah, Ellery said, "I love your channel. Thanks for the donation, mate." Yeah, for me, it's like intros like can be hard too because like I try to go like pretty hardcore with them, like as much as I can because I like try to grab the viewer's attention at the beginning. But like
Right.
sometimes it's hard to think of something. Like
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. I think it's like because you can't just like. I mean, you can. Certain people can, but I don't feel like I can just start off the video with like, "Hey guys, me Benji. Hi. Today we're gonna be watching this."
yeah, like I try not to do
like
the same thing every time, you know.
Like I used to do that and it worked, but after I just like started to have like these like I don't know these weird intros I guess that'll catch the viewer's attention, that's when like my watch time went up and everything went up. So I think that's the best option, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Like I spray air freshener in my mouth. That gets their attention.
Why did you do that?
Because it was funny.
Dude, that's not good for you, I think.
Yeah, but like it was just the one time. Well, 2 times.
Wait, aren't there like chemicals in that and stuff? Like,
Listen, the lady in that video, like she's been doing it for 3 years and she's still fine. Like if I do it once, I don't think I'll die. But like,
Yeah.
I'll still die eventually. But it's like I don't think I'll die as fast as she will.
Yeah, no, but okay, yeah. Regardless, I don't think it's that good of an idea, dude. But
It was just the one time, and I was wearing a mask. Okay.
Okay, dude, it's okay, dude. Your surgical mask, it's fine.
Yeah.
How many do you have of those, dude? You sound like you had like 100.
I have I have 250 packs. They're really cheap.
Oh my, 250 packs.
Yeah, like they're
What,
like
200.
I have
250. Is that what you're saying?
I have 100 total right now.
Oh,
less than that
wait,
because
each
I've used
pack
some of
is
them.
250. Is that what you were saying?
It's a pack of 50 each.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
So it's like, and every time
Jesus.
I'm like close to running out, I just like get a new 50 pack off of Amazon.
How much does that cost?
It's not much. They're supposed to be disposable after one use. Like if you just look up surgical masks, they'll probably be like $5 or whatever.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Let me find the
What
ones
made
that I
you-
use.
What made you come up with like your Sono with the like green hoodie, sunglasses, and the surgical mask?
Okay, they're $7. But with the hoodie and the sunglasses, like back in like mid 2016 was the first time I ever used that character. But and basically I just had like this turtleneck hoodie and like I forgot where I got it from, and I had like these sunglasses that I found like at school, like before summer, and I was like, fuck it, I want to make like a skit, but I don't want to show my face. So I used that outfit, right? And like me using that hoodie just kind of became like a mainstay of the channel. And the thing is though, like the turtleneck I was using like was super fucking thick, and you could barely understand what I was saying through it. Like if you go to some of my old videos, I still have it on, and you'll know what I mean. But so
Really?
when I came back after quitting YouTube the first time, I like just decided, you know what, I'll use like fucking surgical masks because they're really thin, and and like it just helped me stand out more because like it wasn't just like all green drab. I added some color to it.
Yeah, because like okay, so the audio is not bad. Like when you use the surgical mask, right? It's like it doesn't really sound that muffled at all. Which I thought would be an issue when I first heard about you. I was like, damn, this is kind of muffled. But I guess just because it's so thin that it's not really an issue, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like I have a face mask, but like when I speak into it, dude, it's so gross. I mean, like it's all muffled and shit, but like like the
it just
warm
gets
breath,
wet,
dude.
and shit. Like,
like
the stuff is only good for 1 use, and then you're done. Like.
Right, like, dude. Okay, so how long does it usually take for you, like, just like stand in front of your camera and just like record?
Usually no more than 30 minutes, but sometimes it takes me like 40 to 50 minutes, like for like a longer video, or I record 2 at a time.
Yeah, do you enjoy that warm breath underneath your mask?
I do my best to ignore it and focus on the line.
It's no, it's so gross. I hate
just
it,
like
man.
listen, just to brush your teeth before you record and hope for the best.
No, it's not even that like it's just like the warm breath. Oh no, I hate it.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
it's not the funnest.
It feels so weird. It gets like so clammy.
I know it's fucking, it sucks, but it's like I prefer it to like the alternative, which would be like being less of a character.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, because I haven't really tried a surgical mask, but like I have these like really like thick face masks that I bought off eBay as a meme, and it's the warm breath just feels a little weird to me, like all clammy and stuff.
I can't blame you. Like the thing is though, like the turtleneck was like way worse because like that shit was thick. Like so, like when it was like pressed up against my face, it was not enjoyable.
So you just spoke into your hoodie. That's
Yeah,
what you used to do.
Yeah, like that's what I used to do to hide my face, and it didn't stay up reliably at all. So like it like kept falling off my nose, and people kept pointing it out. I'm like, I know. My nose.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah. You said you played Pokemon, right?
Dude, yes, I played Pokemon.
Okay, yeah. This is I just need to know this. What's your favorite? Like, which gens do you play first off, actually?
I don't remember. I think it was like called Pokemon Diamond.
Yeah,
right?
So
On the
fourth gen.
Yeah, I play Pokemon Diamond, but in terms of like what my favorite Pokemon is, probably like Charmander or Blaziken.
Good choices, good picks. I approve.
Right, I like the fire Pokemon. I think they're the coolest for sure.
Yeah, my favorite pick is pretty generic, but like I really like Lucario's and Riolu's, but like also Toxicroak because he's my Abby.
Dude, like when I was younger, when I did play a lot of Pokemon, I would always switch up like my favorite Pokemon. Like one day it would be like Pikachu, and then the other day it would be like Squirtle, and that changed it all the time. So, but I think now that if I look at it in hindsight, probably Blaziken or Charmander for sure.
Yeah. For me, it's like there are like a couple Pokemon that I think are just super dope, but they're not my favorites. Like I love Gliscor, Suicune, and Toxicroak. Like those three are fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just so like their designs are just so sick. I love them.
I remember what was the name of it? God damn it. It was like it wasn't Pichu. It was
Pachirisu?
It was like that. No, it was like that one Pokemon that had like a plus sign on its cheeks. Yeah, Plusle, right?
Yeah.
Plusle was my favorite Pokemon for a while. I love that Pokemon. I mean, I don't know why, but it was just cute, I guess. And I was like, damn, this is
like, damn, you cute. Come here, I'll give you a hug.
Yeah, dude, exactly. I really liked Zapdos because it was like
yes!
hella badass at the time. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, Zapdos.
Yeah.
Zapdos.
Zep too.
And like Moltres was also cool, but
did you ever realize that like those three, like each of their names has like a Spanish, like has either Spanish 1, 2, or 3 in it, like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres?
Yo, what the hell? Wait, what? Yo, I never thought about you. What the fuck? Yeah, no, okay, that's interesting for sure. I thought it was like just like some made up type of thing like Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, but that's
Yeah.
crazy actually.
Yeah, I
Jesus
think a
Christ.
lot of like the first gen names were like they took like they just combined two words with like that it had to do with the typing.
That's cool. I like that. It's like a little Easter egg.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like that.
it was a neat little fact when I first found it out when I was like 15 or something. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I would like spend the hundreds of dollars on Pokemon cards. It was ridiculous. Because at school we did something called flipping, and it was like we had both of us like two people had like a Pokemon card, and like you would flip it, but at the same time, and if it landed on its backside, with like the Pokemon picture facing towards the roof or the ceiling, and the other one like was facing towards the floor, then that person would win his card. I remember I did that a lot, and I won a lot of Pokemon cards off of doing that. And at the end, I managed to sell some of them to my friends, so I made a little bit of money off of it,
That's dope.
which was cool.
I remember when I was younger, I had some Pokemon cards, but I was never too big in it. Most of my stuff came from what my sister gave me, but I was big into Bakugan, like shit.
Oh, yeah, my brother loved that. Yeah,
Like I collected those things like fucking like a madman.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like those little balls or whatever, right? And it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, the balls and they come out like when they hit the magnetic whatever,
yeah. Do we have to throw them at the floor though, from the like?
something like that. Like you have to throw them on like a magnetic thing, or on like a piece of metal.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But I remember like I had the balls and like I threw it at the floor and it broke. So so I was kind of upset about that. But yeah, no, definitely. My brother used to be very into that.
Yeah.
He had like a game on his DS about it or whatever.
Yeah.
Bakugan.
I remember when I was a kid, like we'd bring those into school. Like I brought mine in because like I wanted to show my friends, and like they all started getting into it, and then like we all like sooner or later, like my whole friend group was bringing them, and like but eventually so many people started bringing them in like that it like became an issue, and our teachers started taking them. One time I had this teacher who fucking took mine and gave them to another kid. Like
What?
I was pissed. Like I'm still pissed about it today because it was like
Yeah,
one of my
that's-
favorites.
That's interesting. I mean, when a few years back, like 3 years back, we in my school we used to like something that was really popping was something called Beyblades.
Beyblades,
Yeah,
yes.
Beyblades. That was the shit, dude. So like I had like 2 Beyblades, and it was like we would, like do matches in that like plastic, what's like that plastic arena that you could buy for like $10 or whatever.
Yeah.
So like that was definitely a big thing at my school a few years ago, but kind of grown out of that, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget to ask, what does the RD and RD Benji mean?
Okay, so the RD and the Benji, I've been asked. Okay, so I've been asked this a lot. And originally, when I created my Twitter and everything, I wanted to just have Benji, but Benji being a very generic name for everything, it obviously wasn't available. So back in, I'd say 2013, I used to do a lot of in GTA. I played a lot of GTA with my friends, and I was in a crew, like a clan pretty much, called Rifle Disciples. So it was like there were like Rifle Disciples blank 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 blank, Rifle Disciples blank blank blank, and I was always like RD, like Rifle Disciples Benji, right? And so it's like RD Benji. So that's just where it originated from, I guess. So it was from a GTA crew.
That makes sense. I never really got into
Yeah.
GTA, honestly.
Honestly, dude, at this point, it's not worth it. They updated it to the ground. It's not even fun anymore. I mean, back in like 2014, 2015, it was okay, but in 2015 they definitely ruined it. Especially after like, I think at one point in 2016, 2015. I think Vanos and Louis Caliber and all of those, I don't know if you watched those. I think those were the people that really kept GTA 5 alive, but they kind of moved on from that, and the game kind of just like died.
Yeah, I remember those guys.
So I think the updates in the game now, they're just like more of a money grab, just to like rack in some money before the game dies. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be like a GTA 6. Who knows?
Let's be Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God, he got terminated, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I know Fernando did.
Oh, it's Fernando, right? Yeah, that was the guy I was thinking. It's Fernando. Jesus, dude, Lispy's gym is. Oh my God, his channel. Oh my God, what? It's like every video that I've seen of his is like, I'm deleting this in 24 hours. I'm deleting this in 48 hours. I'm deleting this that. Then and it's like no, like it's stupid. So I just unsubscribed. I don't know why I was subscribed, but I unsubbed because it was very annoying.
Yeah, I can imagine. I never really watched Lispy Jimmy. I just like saw him recommended. Hey,
I used to watch a lot of Vanos though.
Oh my God, is that the real Aiden Projects?
Real Aiden Projects.
Hi Aiden, is that him? I don't know what his Twitch is. Okay. He says it's him. I don't know because I don't know what his Twitch is. Fucking Aiden, DM me on Twitter if it's you. But yeah, do you want to move into the Twitter Q&A real fast?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Okay. So at the top of the list, Right Opinion asked something that's been going around my head recently. Would like to see you two tackle it. Okay, I'm guessing this is about like the. Have you heard about like the secret rating system thing?
No.
Okay, so for you and for anybody who hasn't heard, Nerd City made this video on like YouTube's secret rating system where like channels and content both are getting labeled either I think like a different rating, and like it ranges from like kid to mature, I'm pretty sure, but essentially like if you have a mature rating, you're if you have a mature rating, I'm pretty sure your videos do worse than recommended because of like some tests that like people like CeeLo over at the Carla Project did. Like they basically poked and prodded a bunch of videos from H3H3, I Hit Everything, PewDiePie, those kind of videos, to see like what like rating, if like ratings affected their performance. And they found that IHE, like even though he had rated M videos, he had, or like I can't remember the exact specifics, but he like most of his videos that were performing well had the tag satire in them. And it seemed like that gave him some kind of protection. But the issue is, like, people think that, like, people will abuse these tags if, like, YouTube releases this information. And there's, like, been a whole argument over whether this rating system should have been made public. And basically what James is asking has to do with that. Basically what he said was, on Nerd City's video, it was suggested that including tags like Me Too would allow you to bypass algorithms for stories, but YT withheld this. Some say it's necessary that YouTube release this so people know how to put their powerful stories out there, which is reasonable. It's correct that people who have a story to tell shouldn't have their videos suppressed by the algorithms. On the other hand, if YouTube released it, wouldn't we have a load of people rushing to push Me Too into their tags in irrelevant videos, with which YouTube would then have to regulate / manage on a specific level, probably draining more than the meager results they currently. If there ever really a solution to a situation like this. Well, James, like for any of you guys don't know, like the captioning system on YouTube has gotten like really fucking good now, and YouTube's already using that to analyze the content of videos. So I feel like they could probably just apply that to that. They could probably just apply that to like videos like who have the Me Too tag or something. Like, I don't know how it wouldn't be a perfect solution, but it's a start.
I have no idea, dude. I literally have no idea about what you said. I mean, I heard what you were saying about the whole like you can like bypass it or whatever with satire, but other than that, like there's so much stuff going on with YouTube right now that's just so confusing to me. Like the other day, like I saw this video on Twitter where they were talking about how not all your videos are notified to all your subscribers, only a portion of them if they based off of if they have the notification bell on, or if they were an active subscriber. And if you weren't an active subscriber, then you wouldn't receive a notification for the video. The video would not show up in your sub box. And that's the only thing that YouTube's really done that personally pissed me off. Like way back when the adpocalypse was like a very big thing and everybody was complaining about it, I didn't really care because I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm only like 14, so money isn't really an issue. But other than that, like the only thing that YouTube's really done right now to personally rustle my jimmies is what they did a few days ago when they announced the whole thing with the notifications, for sure. Yeah,
when I first watched that clip, like it set me off too, but then I heard it was only like it only applied to live stream notifications.
Yeah, people said that, but then like in the replies, YouTube said it also goes for all notifications.
Exactly. Like I was really like fucking confused. So it's like It's
I don't know.
just yeah.
They need to change it back, in my opinion. I don't think that's a good idea at all. I mean, like as I said, like I even said it on Twitter. You subscribe to a channel so you can be notified whenever that person uploads. And if notifications, if video notifications get annoying, then you unsubscribe, right? That's how it works. Like you shouldn't have to press 2 buttons in order for you to receive content. That's stupid.
Honestly, like I don't know how much I agree with that, because like I wouldn't want my phone blowing up like with fucking like notifications, because I'm subscribed to a lot of people. But it's
okay, so maybe not notifications, but I was talking about like sub box, like in your sub box in general. Because they don't show up in your sub box.
That's my issue. Like I want like the people I'm subscribed to like I want to know their videos are there when I'm on the YouTube webpage, you know? But like
yeah, but just like not blow up your phone essentially, but like the bidding, like all the time.
Like
yeah,
notifications for people who like I really watch, and like make sure everybody else's videos gets to my sub box, you know?
Right, because that way, like that's what the subscribe button is for, right?
Yeah, that way, like if I'm not interested in their videos in my sub box, I can be made aware of that. I'm not watching their videos anymore, because like I'm consciously thinking, hey, I'm not even clicking on their videos anymore, so I can just unsub and they don't have a dead sub anymore, you know?
Right. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, and this just goes back to the whole like, why would you have to press 2 buttons in order to receive content? Like that's stupid. I mean, I like the whole idea of the notification bell, because like you can hear that ding on your phone whenever like that the person you have that post notifications on for uploads. But other than that, it's like why can't you just like if you subscribe to a person, you should be able to see that person's videos in your sub box, like regardless. Like what's the point of the subscribe button if it's not even gonna work, right?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, TBH.
It's kind of annoying. It's really annoying. It rustled my jimmies.
Yeah, I mean, like
I'm really upset about it.
I try not to dwell on it too much, because like there isn't too much that I can do about it. I just try and like, but it is frustrating, like when your videos don't go out to the people who are trying to watch them, you know?
Yeah, no, I get you. I don't know. It's just my opinion, I guess. I just don't approve of it. I think they should change it back to what it used to be, because apparently their excuse was people didn't like how it was at the time, so we changed it or whatever. I don't remember, but that's what YouTube said on Twitter. They said it was annoying getting notifications and sub box all the time. Yeah. So there's that.
It's just a mess. Like no one's gonna not everybody's gonna win in any situation, you know?
Yeah. No. I think YouTube is like they're just gonna do whatever the fucking they want to do. They're not gonna listen to anybody. They're gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah.
They never listen to people. Just do what they want to do.
Okay. Next question, because that was a long one. Hoover asked, "Have you all heard of Dr. Phil?" No, I haven't. Is that's like the guy who does the news on YouTube, right?
Isn't that the guy from Toy Story?
I think so. I'm not sure. Moving on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Palomi asked, "Have you ever thought about streaming?"
Me personally, yes. I said it earlier. I'm having a person make me Twitch panels right now. And hopefully I'll get to streaming this summer. Planning on streaming some Fortnite, and just some other games in general. I still haven't really planned out like everything yet, because the thoughts still just floating around in my head. But probably this summer I'll get around to do it, because I'll have like a lot more free time, and I'll have a lot more time to do so. So probably this summer, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget, that was actually Aiden.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were talking about like Twitch panel designs, if you look at mine, like great stuff. The guy who did that work, really appreciate him. It looks really nice.
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, that's like some next level panel.
Great Twitch panel. Great heading as well. I think like it's a great. Whoever did it did a great job.
Yeah.
Who else?
You pay like $1,000 for that, right? Right? $1,000.
It was pretty expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I get you, dude.
Animate and Alex asked, "How many props do you have? What's your favorite one?" I'm guessing that one is for me, because I don't think you use props.
I don't use props, no.
Yeah, I have, honestly, I don't know, because I still have to find out how many are like in the closet. It's a lot of times like I plan ahead of time, like depending on like the video topic what I'm gonna use, but sometimes I just grab one out of the closet if I'm in a rush. But my favorite might be
do it with a Pringles can.
I might actually, because like then I could just like
Yeah.
cut a hole in the mask and just eat.
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah, dude, amazing.
my favorite might have to be the Tony Hawk skateboard. I really like that one.
Tony Hawk's skateboard.
Yeah, I
The
forgot.
trash bag was also really good though.
Oh yeah,
I saw
yeah, the
that.
trash bag, the trash bag. Scratch that. The
I
trash
like
bag's the
that.
best one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that it was a lot of fun to like swing around and shit because like you think it'd be heavy because of how big it is, but it's really fucking light.
Dude, I think that's like one thing that makes your videos unique, to be honest with you, because I've never really seen anyone like swing around anything like they find in their room or whatever, right? So I don't know. I like that. I like that about your content. It's like it plays well with the Sona.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah, I want to incorporate it more meaningfully though, like because right now like I really most of it is just me swinging it around, like which can be like funny on its own, but I like want to be able to like use it for more gags and shit.
Dude, you know what would be cool though? Once
What?
you hit 100K, get your plaque. But bro, if you drop your plaque, oh god.
Oh god,
Actually,
I'm like I don't know if I trust myself because I dropped my fucking Wii when I used it.
oh god. Well, I mean, for one video, I think you should do it when you're like, thank you for 100,000 subscribers, whatever. I think you should probably do it.
If I'm ever able to get my plaque, I will do that. Like,
Dude, that's also an issue I have. I hit 100K like 2 months ago, and I still have not gotten the notification about my plaque. It's disgusting.
have you tried emailing creator support?
No, but they never ever respond, do they?
You could probably ask Brandon. I know it took him a while, but he like did something that like got them to respond.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the CEO of my network is gonna talk to his YouTube reps in like a week's time, so he'll probably ask them about it.
Yeah.
Because he's very supportive and he helps when I have issues with like strikes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
I can ask
but
Brandon
yeah.
for you if you want, like what he did.
oh yeah, that would be great if you could, because
Yeah, will do.
because it's like, dude, 100,000, dude, you kind of need the plaque, to be honest
Like,
with you.
yeah, like
it,
come on, man. But I feel like the
Right.
plaque's been getting smaller.
it probably has. I mean, it's different. Definitely looks different from the plaque that was like 2 years ago. But I don't think it's like decreased in size. I just think like the design of it's different. But other than that, it's like I don't know. But I mean, what I was gonna say though, like when you get to 100K, it's like even if YouTube dies tomorrow, you still have proof that you got to that point. You know what I mean? You still have like some sort of sentimental value to it, I guess.
I have proof that I had e-clout.
Yeah, exactly.
At one point in my life, I had e-clout.
So that's cool. Yeah, definitely. I want the plaque. I really want the plaque, but
Yeah, it just-
YouTube's plan.
it's like it like just been a dream to chase, you know, like the fucking it's very commemorative in a way.
Oh yeah, it's crazy because I remember when I was younger, I would look at bigger YouTubers who had like their 1 million subscriber plaque in the background, their 100,000 subscriber plaque in the background. I'd be like, damn, I want that too. And so you know when I hit 100K, it was like, what? Like, am I really about to get a plaque? So I don't know. I just really wanted to want to get the notification for it sooner or later.
I remember when I was younger wanting like 1,000 subs. Or, like 100 or 10 subs, bro.
Dude, I remember when on my old channel, dude, I hit 100 subs and I was like, I was actually like over the moon. I was so happy. I even made a video and I was like, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. This is crazy. And it's like now I'm kind of at like I hit 100,000, right? So it's crazy, but yeah, no, I don't know. It's crazy how far I've gotten from that, definitely. Because I was really hyped about just like 100 subscribers, but like now we're here.
Yeah, it's like it never stops like to like kind of like stop feeling surreal, you know?
Dude, it's like I don't know what I just can't wrap my head around it. It's like
I still haven't either.
It's like right. It's like you just can't analyze it. It's like yeah, okay, well shit. Like these numbers are really big, but it's like it's just a number too. You know what I mean? Like. I think it would be different if you could like see every person that like clicked on your videos or whatever, like every person that subscribed to you, and you'd see like, holy shit, like this is 300,000 people, or in your case, like this is 70,000 people, right?
Exactly, yeah.
But I mean, it's a number on a screen. But I definitely feel very very blessed to be in the position that I am, especially at this age as well.
Yeah, absolutely,
Um,
absolutely. Not like
and
very few people like get to do what we do, like especially this young.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, and I will do my best to just keep doing my thing and keep growing and providing entertainment for people. Because you know it's like one of those opportunities that you can't take for granted if you are blessed with it. You know.
Yeah, like it might not be there for like ever, like if you don't like play it right.
And even if what I think is great about YouTube now is if you do establish a large following, it's you can use it as a gateway to something else, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
say for instance, FaZe Banks, right? He started up a clothing line, right? It's called Loose Change, which he used YouTube as a gateway for. So he was like, "Hey guys, I have a clothing line now, Loose Change, shit's dope." And like he would sell, I think the T-shirt was like $70, and everything else was like $200, like $150. So he made a lot off of that. He pretty much just started his own clothing line just because
it
of
was like
YouTube.
supposed to be designer streetwear, right?
Yeah, like designer streetwear. Yeah. So I don't know. I like the whole idea of that.
Yeah.
So
I thought some of the designs were sick, but obviously I don't have the money for that.
I was thinking of buying it, but once I actually had the money and I went on the website, it was all sold out.
Yeah, all you'll find now is like resells on eBay, and like it's probably like three times
for
the
like
original price.
$1,000. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
It's
Jesus
insane.
Christ.
It's really not worth it.
Tim Tom FFA asks, favorite gun on Fortnite. What's yours? You go first.
You know, I'm gonna have to say the blue tactical shotgun. To be honest with you, that's always clutch, always. And I mean, obviously the golden scar, dude. The golden scar is the most clutch out of every gun in the game. That's just a laser.
Yeah.
But no, I think my favorite gun is definitely the tactical shotgun.
Yeah, for
It's
me,
really handy.
For me, a Golden Scar, and probably the semi-auto sniper.
Oh, really? You like that?
Like I enjoy it. Yeah, like it's fun.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It does like no damage.
I don't care. I
hate
feel
it.
cool when I hit somebody.
True. I mean, it's so more like it's so satisfying though. Like if you actually get a headshot with a sniper, oof. It's like the little dink sound effect or whatever.
Dink.
Amazing.
But like Benji, let me. I already told you this, but like, listen, I'm not good at Fortnite. I'm not really doing anything anyway. So
Dude,
like,
don't worry, I'll carry you.
I can
I'll
at least
carry
pretend
you.
that I'm doing something when I dink someone with a semi-auto sniper, like instead of Blues Dank carries me to the victory.
Yeah. Wait, have you won any games yet?
Yeah, I have.
How many?
Like 3, not a lot.
I have I think I have like 12 solo wins, and I have 5 duo wins and like 28 squad wins. So,
Okay, I get it. Okay.
yeah, dude, yeah. My point is, I'm not too shabby at it. My KD is, I'll have you know, my KD is 2.0 in like every game mode. So I'm kind of a monster, dude.
I'm kind of horrible at it.
Dude, it's a learning problem. Choking on water. Okay.
Rip Benji, can I have your channel?
No, dude, it's fine. It's fine.
Aw.
Fine, I'll give it to you, dude.
Yes!
That's the password.
I get fucking if Benji dies, I get his channel. He said it here.
Yeah, dude, definitely. I don't know. It's a learning process, dude. One day you'll get it. You'll become the next ninja.
That's
Get
the
like
hope.
100,000 subscribers a day, like 70,000 Twitch followers a day, and just become a multi-millionaire.
Street with Drake.
Dude, that shit was so crazy, man.
Yeah, I
Holy
know. Like I'm still not
cow.
fucking over that.
Dude, I'm not. Do you realize that changed like gaming forever? Probably.
Yeah, like it fucking
Like that
legitimized
night.
streaming. You know?
Dude, Fortnite. How much do you want to bet like the sales just skyrocketed after that stream? Like,
I'd
V-Bucks.
pretty willing to bet. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I didn't even like get to watch the whole thing, but I watched part of it and then I went to sleep because it was really late my time. But I watched the highlights of it. And that shit was insane, dude. I think the guy got like 85,000 Twitch subscribers that night and like $300,000 in donations. It's
Jesus
insane.
Christ.
Drake tweeted out the stream and shit. It was
like,
crazy.
Streaming Fortnite with Ninja with a space between Fort and Night.
It was stupid, dude. It was absolutely stupid. Wait, how many views did he get? Like 700,000?
Yeah, like
crazy shit like
concurrent.
that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's wild.
It's fucking
Absolutely
crazy.
wild.
Like, just the fact that it like even happened is just It's hard to wrap your head around. Okay.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's definitely hard to wrap your head around. Drake, like it's fucking Drake.
Drake!
Like it's God's plan, dude. It's God's plan.
Yeah, like I loved when like he like ever picks someone up. He's like, God's plan, let's get it.
Right, and like he was also playing with Travis Scott, right?
Yeah.
Right, and like Logic was asking to play and shit. It's so crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
fucking
like Fortnite. Jesus Christ.
Like Drake was throwing shade at Logic on the stream.
Oh really?
Yeah, Logic was like, tell Drizzy he don't want none with the Bobby or whatever, and then Drake's like, tell him to pull up with the squad. He can get slapped up too.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that stream was really fun. I only got to watch highlights, but like they looked like it was like a good fucking time.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Jesus Christ.
If I could be in Ninja's shoes right now, I'd do what Ninja is doing, definitely.
Yeah.
She's a god.
I can't imagine like how hard it like has to be for like to stream 8 hours plus a day though.
Yeah, I guess in a way, but I think time flies when you're playing with friends and you're playing a game that you really enjoy. I think that once Fortnite turns stale to Ninja, that's when he'll be like, damn, I can't do this anymore, and he'll move over to like other games. He'll probably go back to like PUBG for a bit, like switch between PUBG and Fortnite. And then obviously like the viewers will probably drop quite a bit. But I don't know. That's just what I think anyway.
Yeah. I think we're actually at a pretty good point if you want to wrap it up.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's about to hit 12 here either way. So.
All right, yeah. It's well past your bedtime, mister.
No, dude. I'm on spring break.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, mate.
Okay, all right, quiet.
All right, thanks for coming out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This podcast episode should be up within the next few days. Benji, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it. You're a good guest.
Dude, it was a great time, dude. It was a great time. Thank you for the talk.
Yeah, of course, man. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Follow Benji. Subscribe to him as well if you haven't already.
Subscribe to Benji.
I have no idea how you're here if you're not from Benji, but whatever the fuck. Yeah, check out all of our links. They should be somewhere in existence. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.